Yeah, that's what
Hey!
that's what
Whoa! Welcome to the Geekshow Arcade.
We went live with that.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't go without the music.
Oh,
was
Professionals.
Distracted by
phrasing again.
all of the nonsense you guys
More
are doing.
phrasing, Lando.
Besides, it's the last episode of the year. Welcome to Geekshow Arcade, where we talk about video games and video game-related things. I'm your host, Tony. Let's talk about the rest of the panelists right here. We'll start with Owen.
Hey, right in the middle. Usually right where you can find me.
Top dead center.
Here I am. Top dead center. TDP, as Twyman would say.
TDC.
And TDC. That's what I meant.
Real close.
That's what I said, basically. I think you all knew that.
Top dead right. It's Jaren.
Hi, I'm Jaren. You could find me on Blue Sky at Dronius or on Geekshow Arcade or at CES next week. Woo!
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Wow, yeah. Who's touching their remote with their fingers? Their microphone. Squink.
I would never.
It's
I would
Squink.
never.
Hey, Uncle Squinky, welcome.
Hi there, Uncle Squinky here, touching my microphone stand to apparently annoy everybody.
Yeah,
And
We'll
we're on
eventually
vacation,
get
so
there.
I'm allowed to be here.
All right, and we got Lando.
Yay, it's Lando. I'm so
Hey,
happy.
Lando!
It's been a minute. It's been a long time. I've missed everything about this. I had a good week off. I had a good Christmas. Everything's happy. I'm Lando.
Well, that's
so I
great.
do want to mention one more thing though to you guys real quick before we move on. It's really important. It's probably honestly the most important part of the show. It's our host, Tony.
Hey, it's me. Check me out on the Blue Skies at Quad T or on other Geek Show podcasts, wherever fine podcasts are handed out freely like candy on Halloween. All right, let us begin this episode that's all about lists, top lists of 2025, all your video game and video game related things. We have some other news as well that we'll sprinkle in throughout, but this is mostly going to be a best of lists of the panelists. So why don't we kick it off first with Lando's list? It's probably
I'm
the
gonna go
shortest.
first.
Yeah.
I have a list. So this is Lando's
Wait.
top.
We just skipped email. Come on.
Do we? Oh, I didn't think we had any
Man, we skip
arcade
a week.
emails.
We skip a week.
No,
and
I looked.
We do everything wrong.
I looked. I don't think we have any arcade emails. Is this correct?
You are correct.
There we
but
go. Thank
this was
you.
my time to shine, and I
Sorry,
resent you for
Jared.
taking that away.
you
You're
know,
supposed to still ask.
I apologize
Thank you.
for that. Now back to what we're talking about. Lando, your list. Top
This is
top
the top-
list.
The top 5, maybe more games Lando didn't play, but if he did play games, he would play these games.
Well, it didn't have to be just games. It could have been video game related things.
I did games. I did just games.
Okay, so these are games you did not play.
Games I did not play. But
Because you
it's a
didn't play
diff-
5 games this year, right? So you can't do a
No.
top 5 list.
No, I did not play 5 games. Well,
Just making
I
sure.
did not think I played. So I did. I mean, I played a bunch of Slay the Spire this year. I've played
Silk Song.
Mario Kart. I played Silk Song.
That's
I've played
3.
Sudoku.
4.
That's 4.
Sudoku doesn't count.
Wordle.
Wordle doesn't
I
count.
have played the Wordle.
That's 5 right
Also
there.
my-
The closest I'll let
Balatro. I played. I played
That's the
Minecraft.
closest. That's the closest I'll let slide for mobile games is Balatro. But Sudoku, that don't count, man. Come on now. You can buy
Fair
Sudoku in a
enough.
notebook at the library.
Played
at the,
Minecraft a bunch
Barnes and
this
Noble.
year.
All right. So, what are your top 5 games that you would have played?
So the order here, the order here does matter. I think number 1 on my list is Blueprints. I did not play it, but I'd watch it a number of times on YouTube.
I've wanted to play that. It looks
If
good.
you have not seen it or play it, you should. It's a very, very fun game. It's a fun puzzle game. That's not like
No shooting.
super hard to approach, but it's a fun to approach. Kind of puzzle game. It's not like Myst, right? You get into Myst, and Myst was kind of hard to approach at first. You're like, what the crap's going on here? This one you can pick up much quicker, but it's just as hard. It has way more depth.
I loved Myst growing up, and I've tried to get back into it with a remake, and I just cannot.
It's too slow
This-
now.
Yeah, you'll like you'll like this one better. This one's pretty good.
We had more
number-
attention spans back then.
Coming in at number 2, Hades 2. I loved the first Hades. It was so much fun. I'll probably play this game at some point on my Switch too, but I just haven't yet. So it's on the list of games I haven't played yet. Coming in at number 3, Split Fiction is on the list of games.
This is a good one. I played it with my wife.
I bought that
Yeah.
game and still haven't played it yet.
I
but
I
do
played
want to.
It Takes Two with my son.
Yeah, great.
and that
game.
was really fun. So if it's anything like that, I'd be happy. Now we get into some like kind of like me out there games. There's a new game I've had my eyeball on called Ball X Pit. This is like
I've
a
heard that's
roguelike
cool.
ball breaker game.
Yeah.
This looks pretty good. I want to play this one. Also on my Switch 2. I want to play it.
Is it out for Switch?
It is out for Switch.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I want to play the Indiana Jones Circle of whatever game.
Well,
What's it
well,
called, Jerry?
well.
The Great Circle.
Indiana
The Great
Jones
Circle, yep.
and the Great Circle.
I have heard great things about that game. Really want to play it.
Spoiler
And the
alert,
last,
that made my top 10.
I've heard great things about it. I had a coworker who could not shut up about it.
Did you play Mini Shoot this year?
I did. Well, technically that was last year.
Yeah.
It was last Christmas break. It was right after the
Oh,
list show because Jaren's like, "This is one of my favorite games." I'm like, "I went and bought it and I played through it. That's a great game." So yeah, it could be top 5. And then last on my list is Hogwarts Legacy.
Man, I have tried a couple times to play that game, and I keep bouncing off. I think the introduction stuff is just longer than I want to put time into.
There is a lot of introduction stuff.
Okay, that's what I
We
figured.
got it for my son for Christmas, and he's had a good time with it so far.
I think if I would just sit down and grind out the intro, I'd probably like it after that.
Did you get the Switch 2 version?
I
the
did
Switch-
get the Switch 2 version. Of course
Good.
I did. Because
Way
Much-
better than the Switch
much
1 version.
better.
you said
Way
the Switch
better.
version sucked, and the Switch 2
Yep.
version had fixed a lot of problems around
Yep.
performance.
For
So,
sure.
yeah, no, yeah. Because my son's like, well, this one's like $12. I'm like, yeah, no, we're getting the $30 one. Thank you.
Wow, Lando. I respect you.
What am I installing? Yeah, anyhow.
There it
Never
goes. Gone.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I was trying to copy and paste my
That was
list.
so
and now
fast. That was so fast.
Google Docs is like trying to make me install some sort of extension. I'm like, no, just copy the text, you stupid thing. Copy.
You have 30 seconds to rescind your comment, Jaren, before it goes permanently into the record.
You already took it back.
Yeah, he
after
already
that
took
long
it
pause.
back. Yeah, he already took it back.
Oh.
All right, very cool, very cool. Lando's list of
Games I did not play.
Lando's languishing list of video games.
Ooh, that's a good
There
one.
you go.
All right.
The alliteration.
Alliteration.
I love alliteration.
Me too. No, but that's I think it's an okay list, right? It's a good list, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I think also on the list is
I agree.
Baldur's Gate. I didn't play that one. Came
No.
out like last year though.
2 years ago. Oh, was it last year? I think it was last year. But that one is, if I had a problem getting into Hogwarts, for some reason I didn't have that issue with Baldur's Gate 3, but it is also a plan on 2 hours of intro stuff unless you have
Yeah.
someone with you the
That
whole
was
time to
I
tell you
did
what
play.
to do.
I did try and play Cyberpunk at one point, and the intro stuff in Cyberpunk seemed like it took forever to me.
That one's
It's
interesting.
about 5 to 6 hours, if I remember. right.
I feel like it gets fun. I feel like it gets fun within 30 minutes, but it's definitely still intro until probably 2 hours in, but it's engaging and interesting. Whereas Hogwarts is just like, hey, you made it to the school. Now go talk to every kid on campus and some of the teachers. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, Lando, now that Silk Song's been out for a couple months and you hyped it up so much to yourself and to everyone,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on it?
I loved it. It was more the
Did you
same.
beat it?
No, because I don't. The problem I have with all video games is not just this one video game. I lost attention.
I love this video game so much. I've been waiting years for it.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
going to
turns-
finish it.
It turns out the wait was better than the game.
I mean,
Yeah.
that can happen with a lot of things in life.
You saw. You
At least
saw
I'm
that
honest.
Yeah.
You saw that they dropped the teaser trailer for the next DLC.
I'm super
right?
stoked about it. I'm so excited waiting for it.
Even
I'm
though you'll
so
never get to
excited.
the
No.
DLC.
Yeah. So,
Unreal.
but it'll get you back in. You can finish the normal game and then leave the DLC for another year.
Yeah,
That's
and then not only that,
I mean,
but it was
that's what I'm
hard.
gonna
It
do.
was
A plan.
for someone who's not a big time gamer. That game was really hard.
Indeed. All right, let's do a news story. Squinky's got a news story.
Yes, yes, he does. And
Oh.
I even made notes.
Yes, I do. We got to get rid of this
I was
third
speaking
person.
in the third person.
You can do that. He's getting
When
to
you're
that
his age, you've
Yep.
earned the right.
That's right.
So what happens is I see things I think might be interesting, and I shoot Tony emails to say, "Hey, you might want to put this on your podcast."
Indeed.
And what was it? Yesterday, I decided that I had time to make the podcast myself, so I took this story back. So Ubisoft on Saturday was hit with some kind of attack of some sort. and it got bad enough that they had to shut all their Rainbow Six Siege servers down
Pulled the plug. They pulled the plug.
on all of them, and it was down until Sunday night. By the time they got done getting it back up and testing,
They tried to
And
put the plug, but they were too
they
late.
did.
Yeah.
So, besides whatever it was doing to the game, it also did things to people's accounts. And it did things like give people billions of R6 of in-game credits.
That's their
And some
in-game currency, yeah.
Not a bad thing.
And some people got zero.
So if you
Took their
had,
accounts to zero.
then you did not have.
And
So it's
also,
the shuffling of resources within the economy of
They had
Rainbow Six Siege.
the attackers had absolute full database control.
that's what I heard. And
That's
also,
bad. Wow.
rare skins were ending up in people's lockers and all kinds of stuff. So Ubisoft decided they were going to shut it down, and then they ended up doing a rollback on all transactions to Saturday at 6 a.m. And they also clarified after that whole thing was going on that they would not be banning people for spending their ill-gotten gains.
Oh, nice.
I think that's the right
Yeah.
move, especially if
Yeah.
you can just roll it back like it never
They
happened. That's the
They
right
had they had people that were banned getting unbanned, people that were
They were-
unbanned getting banned. It was
Oh,
full.
wow.
I mean, this was
Yeah.
down below the reality layer.
I was just about to say that before you jumped in and finished my story
Sorry.
for me.
Sorry. No, it's okay. You talk slow, so I get it.
Well, I do, because I would like people to understand what I'm saying, and I'm not trying to rush through things.
I think I understood.
Oh, there we go. And that's
All right.
pretty much the whole story. And
So
I
the
read
the
2 or 3
rollback
different ones,
was
and
effective,
everything
though?
yeah, and
Okay.
everything, pretty much all the stories I saw, pretty much had the same bits of information in it. So
Nice. All right. Let's see. Jaron has some Call of Duty news that we didn't get to last week. So this is somewhat old, but still relevant, I think.
Yeah, Call of Duty is one of the biggest games out there, so we kind of got to talk about it. They will no longer be doing back-to-back releases for Call of Duty. So if there's a Black Ops 6 coming out in 24, Black Ops 7 wouldn't be coming out the next year, except it did happen this time. But going forward,
That's why they're stopping it, is because 7 did not do well.
because they're releasing the same game each year.
Yeah.
It's
So we're still going to get a Call of Duty every year, but we're not going to get it within the same like universe every year. So
Right.
we'll go back to the Black Ops Modern Warfare, Black Ops Modern Warfare probably. So that's the whole story, I think, right?
When did that end? When did they stop doing it that way? Because I know they were
This
doing it
year.
that way for a while.
This year.
and
this
then they-
this year.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
because they did Black Ops 6 last year and then Black Ops 7 this year. And 7, here's the interesting thing. I want to know the actual numbers behind the stuff this year, because I would venture to say that it still outsold 98% of games for the year, even reviewing as poorly as it did. But I'm sure it's a case of, well, we projected it would make $1 billion and it only made 800 million, kind of a thing.
can't shrink those profit margins, man.
Exactly. You're not winning hard enough, basically. All right. Jaron has 3 lists.
Yeah.
So why don't we go for one of your lists right now?
Let's start negative,
Okay.
and then we'll end positive.
All right.
I had to bring some negativity to the podcast. It's kind of my job description here.
Yeah.
So I'll start off with my Festivus list, the airing of grievances.
Oh, I love this.
This is a good idea. I wish you would have shared that like throughout the week, because I would have wanted to make one as well. I would have had a game that makes both lists, actually.
I've got a lot of problems with you games,
And you're going to hear about them.
and you're going to hear about it. So my Festivus list, it's only three games. These are games that were totally hyped up, and I tried for myself, and they bounced off of me. Doesn't mean they're bad games. Other people enjoyed them. That's fine. I don't want to, as Tony puts it, yuck on your yum. But I just didn't like them. Coming in at number 3, DK Bonanza. Meaning, number 1 would be the game I disliked the most. So number 3 is my least disliked in the disliked
Why
list.
did you like that game? Because I've had my eye on looking at playing it for a while.
Jaron's
it's a
the only person I've heard of that doesn't like it. So take that for what it's worth.
It's a collectathon, and
Welcome
don't
to Mario,
mind.
my dude.
Yeah,
I know,
it's-
but
it's
like
the
I've been playing
Mario-
Super Mario Galaxy a bit lately.
Freaking love
and
that game.
That seems more of a focused collectathon where you go through like a course, a level, and you get to a goal. That's fine. But DK Bonanza, there's just bananas scattered everywhere throughout the world, and you're collecting coins to no end. You're collecting trinkets.
Gold.
Gold.
Well, so
you're
if you
collecting
get
like
further,
shells. Then you're
all
collecting
of that,
bananas.
all of that has a purpose. If you get further in the game, the gold becomes a resource that you need to maintain, so you can get giant. The different shells become stuff you can unlock, which give your character perks. All that
and
kind of stuff.
it's fine if you like it, but
Yeah.
the levels aren't focused like Super Mario Galaxy. It's just bananas are everywhere. And if you happen to run into someone to say, "Hey, go get this banana over here," that's not fun to me. I'm not enjoying it.
So
How did you feel about Odyssey?
that's what I was just about to ask.
Like Tony?
See, I played that one in 2018, so it's been a long time. I definitely didn't collect everything. I think I beat it, but I'm not 100% sure. I actually tried to play it today, but I kind of got bored.
Well, that fits
So-
because it's the same dev team.
Yeah.
So if you didn't like the other one, then chances are you're not going to like the second one too much either. But
All right, number 2, Metroid Prime 4.
This one's less divisive, I think, because there are several review outlets that gave it somewhat mediocre scores as well.
The last show when I reviewed it, I gave it a 7.5. I beat the final boss. I was right at his doorstep last time. I finally beat him last night, and I'm bumping it down to 6.5.
He was sending me angry messages left and right.
Wow.
Incensed.
So
Is that what you are? Tony's just Jaren's like, what do you call it? Pincushion for sending complaints to? Complaint box?
It goes
he's
both
my
ways.
complaint department.
That's a lot of it.
We're each other's complaint department.
So you know how I got the bad ending on Metro Exodus? You guys won't let me forget about it.
We sure do. Just get the guitar, man. How hard was it to pick up the teddy bear? It's not that hard.
Yep.
You know, make the girl's day.
You know, screw that little girl. No, that didn't come out right.
Crazy.
Crazy. Wow.
Jaren's over here. F your kids.
Walking that back.
You know what?
Anyway, I thought I got the bad ending of Metroid Prime 4 because it ends horribly. I'm like,
jeez.
did I do something wrong? So then I Googled it. No, there's only one ending.
I was gonna say Metroid doesn't really play around with alternate endings.
Yeah. And so like you spend the whole game trying to do this one particular thing. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't. And if you let that particular thing happen, it's like you die. You have to start over at a checkpoint. But how the game ends in a cutscene is that particular thing happens that you were trying to prevent the whole time.
Well, that's a spoiler right there.
Well, I'm being very vague. Don't worry about it. You'll have no idea what I'm talking about. And it just makes Samus seem like a freaking jerk.
I've been saying this thing about Samus for years now. What kind of galactic level bounty hunter loses every piece of her armor every time she lands on a planet?
Time. If they were remakes, I could be like, okay. But these are sequels. It's like
The last
get a
the
spare
last
suit.
boss. The last boss was not fun. It was very repetitive, very frustrating until you find out the thing you Google, like how to defeat this boss, because it's totally not apparent. Your squad mates die like instantly at a particular phase. It's like, okay, I
planned.
can't. Yeah,
Okay, planned.
but
death
it's
of
not
your-
planned. You have to prevent it.
Right.
Right. Anyway, I did not enjoy the last boss, and I enjoyed the first half of the game. First half of the game is great. It just falls apart second half of the game.
So how do
all
you
right.
feel about Princess Peach getting stolen all the time? Because like that's what happens to Princess Peach. She gets kidnapped over and over and over again.
It's really misogynist. That's how I feel.
Maybe does she like it?
Oh, maybe she's into it.
Maybe
You get my
maybe
point, right, Tony?
Maybe Mario's the villain. You know? Maybe.
No,
maybe-
see, I the point doesn't stand because Princess Peach isn't the hero. So it's not equated. It's not equal. It's not the same thing.
Okay.
Samus is your hero, the powerful protagonist. You know. Yeah.
And my number 1 is Hollow Knight. I talked about this at length a couple podcasts.
You're wrong,
ago.
but you have talked.
No,
about
that's
it, like-
okay. You can enjoy it. That's no problem with me. I
think that's when I put it down when Jaren did his review of it because I didn't realize how bad the retreading was bothering me. I'm not good at that game.
This was like an
I'm not-
abusive relationship.
It was
Owen.
like- I
someone
was like-
finally opened your eyes to it.
Yeah,
You're like,
I
oh.
thought I was having so much fun with it though before, and then I realized I'm not good at this, and I'm having to go 10, 15 times to a boss, and sometimes I would just die on the way getting back to the boss because it was some of those stupid hopping levels where you have to go over the spikes,
Yeah.
and I'm like I didn't even make it to the boss.
Jumpies.
And I'm at the closest bench. And I'm going to tell you what, also sabotaging benches, right, Jaron? Sabotaging benches? That was low. Anyway, they had a sabotage bench, and I really just.
Oh.
I enjoyed the game until your review, though. And then that's when I put it down. And I don't hate the game. It did the attention
This
thing.
is
like
why
Lando
what you
does.
say matters, Jared. You should keep this crap to yourself.
I just like Jared.
Really
Good
is
thing
with
our-
the people.
Audience,
Like-
good thing our audience is like 10 people, so we're
Like-
okay.
like Lando, like you lost the attention though. I don't hate the game. I just kind of lost the attention, the fun for me for a minute, and then as soon as that happens, it's
That
over.
almost happened with me in Elden Ring. I got hung up on the final boss for whatever reason. I talked to other people like, "Oh, that boss wasn't that hard." It kicked my butt. I probably spent 7-8 hours trying
Just
to beat
on the
this
last
boss.
On the
guy.
final, oh,
Yeah,
probably
and
because
I finally
you
beat it.
probably weren't as upgraded as like most other people, because most
Yeah.
other people like went to every single boss before then.
Might have been, yeah. But I got done, and I was just like, never playing this game again. I'm done. It was fun right up until this point. Now I hate it. I don't hate it, but I get what you're saying. All right, there's the airing of grievances from Jaren. Let's talk about a little bit of good news here. A little bit of good news. Star Citizen, Squadron 42, the single-player game that they've been developing alongside the massive persistent online multiplayer game. They have said it is fully playable from start to finish now. It's about a 40-hour campaign and is still on track for a release next year.
Oh crap!
I'll believe it when I see it. I'll
not
believe it when I
happening.
see it.
Did you see
But-
the news that came out that said they're the first $1 billion company that's still where the game's a $1 billion game, but it's still in alpha? Talking about their
Did
Star
they
Citizen.
did they cross a B?
Yeah, I saw that on.
I didn't think they were close enough to cross a B this year.
Oh,
but
yeah.
maybe- Yep,
I'll have
check
to find
check it out. Check
I'll
it out.
find the link. I barely glanced it because I was like, oh yeah, rich people getting richer.
Yeah. Well, this is the Squadron 42 is the actual reason I bought the game a while back. There was two reasons. One, I wanted to play with my friend Lee because he got way into it for a while, and then I was really interested in the single player campaign because it looked fun based on the gameplay they showed, the ships and everything, and then it's got on the boots on the ground as well, first person shooter, but the story and the cast look amazing. It's got freaking
Mark Hamill. That's
Mark
all I care
Hamill.
about.
Mark Hamill is the main character, if I am remembering correctly. It's got Mark Strong. It's got what's her name? Scully. Gosh dang it,
Gillian Anderson?
Gillian Anderson. It's got like freaking Gary Oldman. Like the cast looks
still around.
stacked. Yeah, Gary Oldman's still around. He's not that old, but yeah, it looks really interesting.
In the name, Tony.
It's true. He's been an old man ever since he was born.
Oh, good one.
But
I bet
yeah,
he's
so
never heard that before.
no, I'm sure never. If you want to see a funny little clip with him, look up the clip with him and the Colbert Show, adding farts into serious scenes that he was in,
Oh, I think I.
and they
Yes.
showed it to him.
Oh my
and
gosh!
he was
and they-
rolling. He was rolling.
He was laughing so hard. Didn't they do a bunch with him in Harry Potter and stuff?
I don't remember if there was. I don't think he was in Harry Potter. Was Gary Oldman in Harry Potter? Gary Oldman?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Was he?
Yeah,
He
was.
He was.
Who'd he
right.
play?
He was Sirius Black.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes?
Fiennes.
Is it Fiennes?
I thought it was Fiennes. It might be Fiennes. Anyway, all right. So there you go. Next year, Squadron 42. It's on the way. They promised this time.
We
For
promised
real.
it time.
You got to follow up on that.
I do. I put
what
it.
you
Yeah,
got?
I put it in the notes. So they're really close. 928 million.
Billion.
Million.
Billion.
No.
Oh, million. I thought
Yeah.
it was a B.
They're almost to a trillion.
928 million.
Billion. Oh no.
I can't. I don't.
Pot-
Tony,
pot 'em
I don't have a
down.
I don't have a mechanism for getting back on track. So
If I say enough, he'll believe it.
okay. I mean, I will. I
Almost
will.
a billion. Almost a billion.
Almost a billion in funding for a game still in alpha. It's no other games even in the same class. Like no other game.
No.
It's in its own bracket of funding. Like
Yeah.
so. That's because you can buy ships literally for thousands of dollars.
Yes. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're taking the term alpha a little too loosely. I
Yeah.
think most games at this point would be considered betas.
Yeah.
But what
I
do
mean,
know?
it's got
I'm not a
real
game
paying
developer.
customers. I just don't know how. I don't know what they're using to determine alpha.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it feels like, I don't know. Anyway, well, there you go. Almost a billion.
Almost a B for the year here. That's crazy.
Star Citizen. All right. Top 10 list. I will do mine in no particular order. Number 1, and this is the game that if I had an airing of grievances list, it would be on this as well. Borderlands 4 did launch in a poopy state, but they had it fairly well patched up within about a month-ish, and they've continued
Which isn't bad for Borderlands.
Yeah, we waited longer for 3, I think, to get patched better. But and they've continued to add stuff to it. They gave out the Mercenary Day DLC pack for free, and then added an extra DLC pack on the end of it if you'd already paid for the 4-pack. So we're getting 5 DLC packs for it now. But it's the best. Once they patched it, it's the best playing Borderlands game of the bunch so far. It's the most fun to play. You're still not going to beat Borderlands 2 story, because Borderlands 2's story was really cool with Handsome Jack, and it was probably the funniest of the games as well. But Borderlands 4 is the best attempt they've made so far at that, and it's I liked it a lot. All right, number 2, Arc Raiders.
I liked it a lot.
I just started playing this about a week and a half ago, and I already have 30 hours in it. It is super fun. If you haven't heard about the hype surrounding Arc Raiders, check it out. There's tons and tons of videos and things that you can watch on it to see if it's something you'd be into. But it's a PvPvE looter shooter extraction game, and it scratches an itch I didn't know I had. So Arc Raiders, excellent stuff. I think as of this recording, you can still pick it up for under $30, so not bad. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I think Troy
Was it on your
Baker.
list last year?
I don't think it was, because I didn't play it till this year,
Oh, okay.
and it wasn't even considered in the Game Awards zeitgeist until this year, because I think it launched in like the middle of December or something like that.
Beginning of December, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, absolutely fantastic game, super fun all the way through, and
I think
Troy
I
Baker-
saw that it's coming to Switch too.
yep, it got announced for Switch 2 at the Game Awards this year, where I feel Troy Baker was robbed of the award for Best Male Performance, because his
He's
version
incredible.
is amazing. He's Indiana Jones, played by Harrison Ford, played by Troy Baker. Like, I don't understand how you could be any better with what he did. It was absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend that game. It's on Game Pass if you play Game Pass, or you can pick it up on any other system as well, and it might be on sale till the end of the year, so take a peek at that. Resident Evil 4 Remake, I finally got around to playing that as my October scary game, and super good game. Really enjoyed that one. If you like Resident Evil 4, then you're going to love the remake. Number 5 on my list, my Ultimate Gaming Station was completed this year with the release of the 5090. Absolutely phenomenal and very expensive, has to be said, of course. Graphics card, but it is definitely a case of you get what you pay for, and it is fantastic. That is coupled with the 9800 X3D from AMD that I got right near the end of last year, and then just a month ago I got a 240 hertz QD OLED monitor to tie the whole thing together, and it was fantastic on my 144 hertz OLED TV. Don't get me wrong, but there is a noticeable bump in smoothness when you go from 125 or 130 hertz to 200 plus.
Yeah, it's so great.
It's phenomenal.
And the 5090 enables that no previous graphics card could because
exactly
of DLSS frame gen.
Yep, absolutely phenomenal. Number 6, SteamOS on my Ally X. I played around with Bazite all year with it and had the occasional issue. I know some people haven't had any issues with it, but I did. But I loaded SteamOS on it about 2 weeks ago, and it has been fantastic. I just run the beta branch, so I get updates quicker, and I feel like it's been more stable, and I don't know about more performant, but the other thing that's really nice about SteamOS versus Bazite is you don't ever have to go into the desktop if you don't want to. With Bazite, you do have to go into the desktop to update the OS, but with SteamOS...
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, there was an overlay in Bazite that you can update from there.
Oh, well, I never found it. So I always went to the desktop.
Okay.
But anyway, the point is, it's more streamlined.
Does it play Game Pass, or did you have to dual boot for that?
No, you'd have to dual boot if you wanted to, and you can dual boot with the Ally X and SteamOS. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's doable. I got it going. Number 7, you probably don't think I'd put this on here, but I did. My Linux full-size PC gaming experience, and it's on the list because it was a good learning experience. I
Give
got
it a rating. What do you think? Where do you think we're at?
Well,
Like-
I talked about it when I reviewed doing it. If you're playing the new games with the best graphics, it's a 3. But if you're
The year of the
playing,
Linux desktop, that's what it is.
every year is the year of the Linux desktop because it's a little bit better every year.
Yeah.
But if you're playing the latest and greatest stuff with the best hardware, it's a 3. It's too much of a pain in the butt.
Not there yet.
Not even close. But if you're playing with AMD hardware, it has better driver support for that. And if you're playing older games, they've had more time for Wine and Proton to adjust and make the translation layer better. It's not too bad that way. Number 8, Switch 2. Mostly because it's just very impressive hardware aside from the screen. The amount of performance they're squeezing out of 15 watts of power is pretty dang amazing.
I loaded up Cyberpunk on the TV with it earlier today. Man, I can't believe how good it
Right?
looks running on that small of hardware.
It's
Nuts.
crazy. It is absolutely mind-boggling what they're able to pull out of that. So I added that. Even though I don't play my Switch a whole lot, my Switch 2, I added it for that because it's mighty impressive. Number 9, Ghosts of Yotei. I haven't finished it all the way yet, but because of Arc Raiders deciding to just overtake all of the free time that I have for gaming. But Ghosts of Yotei is awesome, and it was criminally underrated and robbed at the Game Awards this year. It should have got a lot more recognition. Standout feature on it, 100%, and I think it did win for something. I can't remember what it was. I thought it did anyway. But if it didn't win sound design, it should have. The sound design in that game is fantastic. If you're playing with headphones or a surround sound system, phenomenal. And last but not least, I'm throwing my Odyssey Maxwell on there again because these headphones are absolutely phenomenal.
I love them. They're so great.
They are so great.
Sound great. The battery lasts forever.
Yep. They're the only complaint I would ever levy at these is probably just that the head strap is one of those ones that's you only have about 3 levels of play for adjusting the headset size. That's the only complaint that I have. Other than that, 10 out of 10. I'll probably put that on my list every year. So anyway, there you go. That's my top 10 list. Let's talk about let's see. We hit that one already. We already got that. Now, this is news to me. GOG is getting purchased? What?
Yep. News
This-
as of today. Actually.
Okay, I was going to say. Carry on.
Michael, I don't know how to pronounce his last name because it has weird
Looks like Kaczynski.
Polish letters. Kaczynski.
We'll
I
go
wonder
with
if he's
that.
related to John.
That's Krasinski.
Ah, dang it. Wait, what was the Unabomber's name?
Ted Kaczynski.
Ah!
Maybe
I knew
he's
it.
related to him.
Yes. Michal Kaczynski, co-founder of CD Projekt. He's acquired total ownership of GOG.
Oh, okay. I thought CD Projekt was selling GOG by this headline. No, okay. This makes
So,
more sense.
no, they are not affiliated with CD Projekt anymore.
Wait, I thought you said he was buying the rest of it.
He's the co-founder of CD Projekt. Doesn't mean he owns CD Projekt. So now he has full control of GOG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, away from CD Projekt. They don't have any influence on it anymore.
Oh. So it is kind of like that. So, but it's in the same hands, basically.
I don't know if he's associated with CD Projekt anymore. The article wasn't clear on that.
Oh, interesting.
Good Old Games was introduced in 2008, and its whole shtick is preserving older games as well as distributing games without any sort of DRM. So there are a bunch of newer games on there, but I think the requirement is it has to be DRM free. So not every publisher releases games on it. But as far as acquisitions go, I don't think this is such a bad thing. I don't mind it being in the hands of a person who started it, who might have a vision for it, rather than a giant corporation.
Yeah. I agree. I think this is great. And I love what CD Projekt or GOG does. One of the neat things about them too, I think we've talked about it before, is they will not put a game on their website unless the publisher or the developer offers DRM free versions of the game. So that's pretty rad. Yeah, it looks like he's not a CEO of CD Projekt Red anymore. They have two CEOs, Michael Nowakowski and Adam Badowski. What's this guy's name? No, that's a different guy. Never mind.
Michal Kaczynski. Michal?
I don't know if he's associated with it anymore, actually.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Huh. Oh, president and nope, that's a different guy. Anyway. Cool. Well, that's good. That's good for GOG, I think. All right. Owen, list it up, man.
I've got a list. I've got a list of games that I played. I am in the boat with Lando, maybe just a little bit more. I have a lot of games that I wanted to play. I have played some games, though. So I'm going to go through these, and I'm going to talk about the ones I really liked and the ones I didn't. And here we go. Silk Song. I liked it. I liked it right up until Jaren's thing, and then I didn't not like it. I just put it down. And then once I put it down, it's super hard for me to come back to games when I put them down. It's just
especially hard games. It's so hard to come back to a hard game.
Sure.
Like I have a bunch. I shamefully, I'm ready now, Tony. I shamefully haven't even finished Halo Infinite campaign.
Dude.
I know.
Who
It's
plays
been-
the Halo campaigns? I'm with you.
Yeah, great.
Squeaky and
buy
I did. It was fun.
And typically I buy the game for the campaign because I love the story. I shamefully haven't done that.
Yeah, Halo's always been a multiplayer game for me. I never play the campaign.
What?
But
Yeah,
Wild.
it's always been about
same
multiplayer.
with Baldur's Gate. I love the game actually. I just put it down for a minute and then just was like, "Ugh." It's so much work to go back and try and remember all my quests.
This
and
is
what
me
I was
and
doing.
TV series.
You got into Act 3
I
of
got into
Baldur's
Act
Gate.
3. I got
and
I'm like 97% of the way, and I'm just like, how many freaking stores can I rob?
Well, there's your problem. Focus on the story and the
I never had.
quests.
I'm like,
Quit pickpocketing every
I just
gnome you can
pickpocket
see.
every person that I see.
Me and my wife watched every single episode of Mr. and Mrs. Smith except the last one.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We just
No,
stopped.
I get it. No, I
Never
get
went back to it.
Totally
It was
get it.
really good.
It was really good.
It was really good.
So I hear.
So
You know, Owen, there are people who would join you playing in Baldur's Gate
we could.
to help you keep focused on getting the stuff
I
done.
I don't know if it allows drop-in play. I think you have to start the
from
campaign with
yeah,
the people.
to co-op. Yeah.
Look into it though. If you can, then yeah, we'd help
drag
you
me,
push
drag
it
me
along.
across,
Yeah.
drag me across the finish line.
Yeah.
Okay. Unraveled 2, played that a lot this year, even though it's not a new game. Family game. That game is super great. Nearly killed my children. My production line almost killed each other over it because one is much better initially at the coordination than the other. Grounded 2, I'm playing vicariously. So
Wow,
Grounded
it's
2 is
$3 on Steam right now.
Unraveled 2.
Yeah,
That's worth it. That game is a
Is
lot
it?
of fun. That game is a lot of fun.
I think I'll pick it up.
Grounded 2, I'm playing that game vicariously. That's small people against bugs in the backyard or something.
Yeah, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids video
It
game.
is. And my son and my nephew, they connect over Amazon and get on a voice call, and all I hear is screaming about. And I know more about Grounded 2 than I probably would even if I played the game, because my son also loves to talk about every creature and ability.
I played
So-
Grounded 1 a lot with my friends a couple years back.
Yeah.
And first
It's
time
a-
we
it's
saw a
fun.
spider, we all screamed like girls.
Yeah. It's
Or maybe it was
not a
just me
surprise.
screaming on behalf of everyone.
I've sat and watched him play for a bit because he asked me to, and it looks really fun. So I get motion sick with that much going on in that type of game, and so even watching it, I was like, Minecraft Dungeons was fun. They did some DLC this year.
What's
Also
the
love playing
gameplay
with
loop
them.
like with Minecraft Dungeons? I've always been interested.
So it's really so Minecraft Dungeons is all about Jaren's term collectathon kind of came up, but it's more like you don't need to collect stuff to get it. It just gets harder and harder. Like you level, and then you can increase the levels as you go, and then they do special quests. You get special one-time gear.
Is there a story?
They do there is an overarching story through the whole thing. There is this guy, there is one bad guy, and you have to beat all the levels to beat him. It's a lot of fun, and every week they do the tower, which is it randomizes every week. It resets. You start with nothing, basically. You start with a sword, some basic armor, and then you go up through the tower. You beat the levels, combat levels, and then at the end of every combat level that you beat, you get to choose some more gear or an experience point to upgrade your gear. And then there's usually somewhere between 15 to 20. I think the highest we've ever had is 25 levels in a tower. And if you get to the top, you'll get some rare, very rare,
Good
Gear?
gear. Yeah.
really good gear, top level stuff. But and you only have 3 chances, I think, 4 chances. Like if you die. So me and my kids love doing tower runs. They're random every Monday. They reset. And so sometimes they're just insanely hard, and we're just like, let's wait till next Monday. But
wait
a
till
lot of
next
times, and you can join across multiple platforms. You can play with. We brought my nephew in. He's gone through with us. It's a lot of fun. So obviously, Halo Infinite made my list. I liked it. I liked the whole year. I liked their DLC. I liked their
Play.
final hurrah.
Yeah. It's
You
good
know,
multiplayer.
It's good. I played some Diablo 4 this year. My
Nice.
son, my prototype son wanted to play, and I got unplayed. I probably played about 6 or 7, maybe 10 hours. Tops.
Is your prototype in the room with you?
He is.
Just nod if yes.
Yeah, he's here.
Does he know you call him the prototype?
He does now.
Is he paying attention?
No.
I did download and install Elden Ring, so that's play.
That made the
adjacent.
list? Are you serious?
It made the list because it's play adjacent, and I
All-
put a
all
full
it takes.
47. I checked my Steam account,
Jeez.
and I have a full 47 minutes of gameplay on that.
How many
Game?
times did you die in those 47 minutes?
Well, a
85.
lot, because I'll tell you why. Because a lot of people left little notes in the blood that said "jump off," and it showed it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do that," because it seems it doesn't. It just kills you.
Ugh.
Idiots, people. I'm just, you know what? You have
Trolls.
The
Yes.
world is cruel, Owen.
You know.
Trolls.
You
Trolls
think you-
everywhere.
You think you know a guy. And then last is this game called UO Renaissance, or UO, it's called Ultima Online, but the specific server I play on is called Renaissance. And the reason why this made the list, because I haven't played this game in probably 4 or 5 years, like really got into it. But when I started self-hosting, I started being like, what can I do with my new Proxmox thing? What I want to automate, I want to self-host.
we
I
go.
found I can self-host my own
Rabbit hole.
Ultima server, and I spent nigh on 3 hours thinking about that, and I got it mostly set up. It's running right now. I just haven't logged in and done anything. I got to the end of setting it up and
Well, you did the fun part at least.
never logged in. Yeah. So anyway, Ultima Online. If you really like that game, if you're nostalgic like me, there's probably 1 or a 0.5 or maybe I don't know, a little less of you out there that know that game. If you want to play it, UO Renaissance is the best server to play on. It's free to play, free to sign up. Everything's free. It's really great. Used to cost money. Doesn't anymore. Anyway, that's my list. That's all I have.
Nice. All right. I think we'll do one last story, and then we'll finish up with Uncle Squinky's and Jaren's lists.
I forget Jaren has like a million lists.
This is this was really interesting. This last week, Mod Retro, who makes a Game Boy, I don't know, clone, I guess you would call it, but it's got like a nicer screen and it actually plays the cartridges and everything. It's a company that was just founded a few years ago. That's the first product they made, and the second product is they're working on an N64 clone, like analog 3D. Now, the thing about this is this company was founded by one Palmer Luckey, who is the founder also of Oculus. He's the one that started the basically, I mean, he kind of started the VR renaissance, or I guess it's not a renaissance because it's pretty much a new market when he started it.
No. Virtual Boy.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Sure, if we want to count that misfire. But he sold Oculus to Meta and made a buttload of money. And it's like people are finally just realizing that he started two businesses after he sold Oculus and made a bunch of money. He started Mod Retro, and he started another business called Anduril, Anduril, and it is a weapons manufacturer, automated drones weapons manufacturer. And he just announced the other day that they're going to have a version of their Game Boy. They call it the Chromatic Retro handheld, and it's going, instead of plastic, it's going to use the same ceramic polymer, ultra durable ceramic polymer that his autonomous drones use.
Do you think he
military
sat in his office?
Drones.
He sat in his office one day chewing some gum, probably bubblicious, brilliant. And he's like had his feet up and he looked out and he's looking at his factory printing and stamping drones. He's like, dude, I bet the Chromatic would look so sick.
I guarantee that's what it was.
In that freaking porcelain stuff, man.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you can make arguments for the need of weapons for defense, but the way they're marketing it, like, it's using the same materials as our attack drones.
That's the problem.
That's pretty tone deaf.
Well, tone deaf or not, the point is, if he wanted to sell it, he should have just said it's a super durable magnesium aluminum alloy, or whatever the. I thought earlier it said ceramic polymer. Oh yeah, it's the ceramic polymer magnesium alloy.
I bet you the internals though aren't so durable. Just the outside. Like you drop it and it just scrambles the egg inside.
You start hearing everything rattle around. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
an expensive maraca.
Here, exactly. So here's the thing: everyone's freaking out, and it's like this changes nothing about what he's been doing before. If you're going to be mad at Palmer Luckey, you should have already been mad at Palmer Luckey, not because now he's using that same material on the Chromatic. Big whoop.
Yeah.
Like
now you've got the nerds in here though. You got the.
It's like if you already bought a Chromatic, you already supported him.
Don't bring your blood money. We don't want your blood money in our gaming industry.
That's like being mad because my car has aluminum fenders and aluminum is used in gun manufacturing.
Aluminum.
Like it's ridiculous that this is where people are drawing their line. In my opinion, they should have drawn their line earlier. But anyway, that's been a big hubbub about
They look pretty cool
Chromatic.
though.
That's the thing. There's a reason
really
he's
cool.
doing it. It has nothing to do with the fact that he uses it in his drones as well. He's doing it because I've got this material already, and it would be awesome to make a Chromatic out of it.
Exactly.
All he had to do was not mention that it's the same material that's on his attack drones, and nobody would have batted an eye.
Besides the attack drones part, this is just Elon Musk making a flamethrower, right? Like it's just
Not a flamethrower.
Not a flamethrower.
Yeah.
But like, like it's just the same. It's somebody privileged being like, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
exactly.
do
So, yeah. It's just funny that this is finally what gets people to sit up and realize, oh, I'm supporting products made by the same guy that also makes attack drones. What? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's the news on that. I'm never buying one because I don't want to play Game Boy games. But if you want to buy one, it's your money. Vote with your dollars. That's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jaron, let's have one of your lists. And then we'll do Squinkies, and then we'll do your third list.
All right, let's do my hardware list. My favorite hardware of this year that I personally have purchased. This is in a particular order, going from least most favorite to most favorite. Number 4, QD OLED monitor. Got this about 10 months ago. Oh, I love it. With the 5090, you get top of the line, maxed out graphics at 200 FPS or above, like at all times.
Glorious.
Fantastic. Yep. Number 3 is the Switch 2. Love it.
The list is sounding awful familiar.
Oh yeah, I mean we buy the same stuff, Tony.
Yeah.
So
I love that cycle, by the way. I love watching the. Wait, what'd you get? I'm getting that.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what happened with the 3D printer yesterday too.
Jaron bought a Snapmaker U1 yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Number 2, at 3 out of the 5 panelists today own this laptop. It is the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16.
G16.
Hey, I own that laptop.
2025.
Oh, you do not.
I do.
You
not.
have to.
No, we got the 2024
Yeah,
edition.
we got the 2024.
Oh.
So
The 2025 edition has the 5000 series graphics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So mine's
2024.
exactly the
With the
same as yours,
program.
Owen. I
Yeah.
got the 4090. Love it. So I've
So
had
great.
a couple gaming laptops before. They've always been the big chunky versions, which is fine.
You get more
but-
performance.
Yeah, you do. But when I want my laptop the most, space is at a premium
Yep.
because I'm usually bringing my work laptop whenever I'm not in my house, and I don't want to bring a big chonker along with my work laptop. The thing is freaking thin, so thin. And the performance for such a thin computer is fantastic. The screen, it's a 2560 by 1600, 240 hertz OLED screen.
Yep.
Fantastic screen. The speakers are great, way better than any gaming laptop I've had before.
Yep.
It's just the full package. Like, yes, you're not going to get as much FPS if you got a thicker gaming laptop with better cooling, but the cooling is honestly pretty good for its
Still
size.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love the computer so much. And since it's Asus, you get there's a third-party program called, is it G-Assist?
G-Assist. Yeah.
G-Assist. You can uninstall all the Asus crapware on there and just install that. It's just a small little app that lives in your tray, and you can control everything with the laptop in a much better way than
G Helper.
anything else.
Oh, G Helper.
That's it.
Thank you.
G-Helper.
Oh, and
Yeah.
yeah, G Helper.
Love it. Number 1, 5090. I'm always a slave to the giant graphics cards. Oh, I
Yep.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's yeah. There's nothing to say other than
Yeah.
it is a beast, It is expensive. Stupid
Perform-
expensive.
Performantly, it's better than the 4090 Ti. I mean,
30% better, but then you
30%,
also
okay.
get 3x and 4x frame gen. I'm not a fan of 4x frame gen. 3x
Yeah.
is the sweet spot where
Yep.
the response times still feel quite good enough for me, and I'm typically having FPS above 200 anyway.
plus with the market, you got to sell your 4090 for
That was
near
huge.
near
I-
market value or more. Did you
I
sell? Did
sold-
you sell?
I sold my 4090 for more than I bought it for originally.
That is
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I think I paid $100 for my 5090
Yeah.
when all was said and done. It might have
That
been
makes
200.
that makes it such an easy decision.
I know. That's the thing. Like I think it's a once in a blue moon situation for that, but we'll see when the
Yeah, the
60
stars
series
aligned on
come
that
out.
one.
Yeah. Good
Who
list,
knows
Jaron.
with
Good list.
who knows with RAM prices doing what they're doing? Like
It's crazy.
it's crazy. It is insane out there right now. Buy a
Yep.
pre-built. Buy a pre-built. You know what I've heard people doing? Go to Facebook Marketplace and just buy people that are just selling their gaming computers that have DDR5 and stuff. There's
That's
some gaming.
crazy.
There's some out there for like $500, and you get the whole gaming computer. Like
Take that DDR5 out.
and just like sell it for as much as that whole computer.
Yeah, but then you have a computer with no memory. What are you going to do
Touche.
with the rest of the stuff?
Touche.
know.
I mean,
Unless you're
if
just
you
going
just
to hang
wanted to-
on to it until RAM prices come down. You can
Yeah.
do that.
yeah.
All right. Uncle Squinky, what do you got for us? Gaming List 2025.
So I didn't really put a list together, but off the top of my head, games wise, well, Tony and I have been playing a little bit of Arc Control. Is that what it's
Arc
called?
Raiders.
Arc Raiders. Sorry.
Yeah.
Raiders.
We
Is that
we-
fun
we-
co-op?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real fun.
I
It's-
have it.
it's real good.
I'm at the payment method in Steam right now.
So the only downside you have to worry about with Arc Raiders is if you're playing solo, everyone's way chill that you run into. If you're playing in duos or trios, you have a much higher chance of running into people who are going to be aggressive and just try to beat you down and steal your stuff. So there is that factor to consider. But I think how many rounds did we play the other day, Squink? 4, 5?
Yeah.
I'm
And,
a runner. I'm a runner. I'm not super good on turning around to help my buddy.
Well, that's
Good luck.
good to know.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
don't have-
you guys want to join up or
You,
I
you
don't-
don't have to outrun the bear. You just got to outrun your partner.
Exactly.
I live by that.
I don't think I can't remember if we run into. I don't think we ran into anyone aggressive in our playtime. So
Nice.
so it's definitely possible. But I've also played with another couple guys, and we got killed a couple times, and we had to defend ourselves and kill the other guys a couple times.
Crazy.
So it makes for some very interesting gameplay.
Is it worth to get the deluxe version?
No.
Okay. Anyway, next
there's-
on your list. Sorry.
So there's that. I did a lot of co-op playing with Tony this year. We play a lot of Halo
Yeah.
Infinite. We beat Baldur's Gate, and when I say we, I mean I was in the game and Tony beat the game because I kind of suck at it.
About 30% through the game, I decided I'm not telling you what to do anymore, Squink. You got to figure it out.
He's not lying.
Which
it's about
he
when
did.
It was.
He
how
figured
does
it out.
how does co-op work?
It's just
Yes.
a turn-based.
fine.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you run around and do the thing, and you get in your turn-based battles, and everybody has their turn, and
Okay.
it's great.
So there's that. My friend Dave has been playing a lot of GTA Online for the last couple of years, and I was down in Vegas for a few days, and I ended up playing some on his Xbox. And when I got back, I went ahead and got on that. So I put I don't know 100, 200 hours into that.
What?
It's fun. Oh yeah, yeah.
You never told me. I would have played GTA Online if you were playing. You should have
Oh, I
said
asked
something.
I asked you about it before when you gave me the controller, and you said you didn't play that stuff.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't. I just said I haven't.
So well, if you're doing it on a PC, let's do it, man. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because for my birthday not this year, but last year, Tony gave me a controller.
The Vader 4 Pro.
And for
Such
those
a
of
good
you
controller.
who
Good controller.
watch the old YouTube posts, I did a comparison to the previous gamepad I had, which was a 1998 Sidewinder.
Microsoft Sidewinder.
It's night and day.
Yeah.
yeah.
just to let you know. And of course, I've been playing World of Warships for quite a while. So because you can pop in, you can play for 10 or 15 minutes and get on with your day, which is kind of the way I do solo gaming. I
Well,
just
and
play a
that's
few
our-
minutes and
Arc Raiders, 100%.
Yeah.
You can dive into a solo match with just yourself and anyone else that's in that instance. Mm-hmm. Get
How
in
long is
and
a
out
typical-
in
is that-
15 or 20 minutes.
Oh, is that how long a typical match is? 15,
yeah,
20 minutes?
I would
Yeah, about
guess so.
15 minutes.
Nice.
So for me, I actually enjoy playing with friends online. It gives you a chance to chat about whatever, and you're playing a game that's fun, and I can do a few hours of that. But I don't tend to do solo gaming for more than a half hour or so at a time. So those kind of games are what works. And as far as other things go, for instance, today I bought a 5070 Ti,
Yeah.
but it won't be here
Nice.
till Wednesday. So we'll see how that goes. Tony convinced me that RAM prices are going up, and I should get that while the getting's good.
I
So-
believe my statement was, if you're thinking about buying a 50 series graphics card next year, do it now.
Now.
Don't wait.
Yeah. And For me, unlike Tony and Jaron who do the big 4K gaming with a million frames, I do I have a 2K screen, and I can't see going to a 4K screen because everything gets small and it makes it tough on my old eyes. So 2K is about my sweet spot, and my monitor can run it at 165 hertz, so I'm getting plenty of frames out of whatever I put in. But my 3080 is getting kind of long in the tooth, I have a feeling.
Especially with Borderlands 4, that game is so heavy.
Yeah, and for no reason. I mean,
exactly. That's the thing.
It's not like it's graphically intensive like a lot of other games are, and I have no idea how they're allocating their resources to have it eat that much.
Very poorly. That's how.
Yeah,
very poorly.
100%. Mm-hmm. So those games and that card are pretty much the whole thing. So good times.
Nice.
So we'll have to do some GTA online.
Yeah. So you play with Dave usually?
No, because he has it on Xbox and it doesn't have a crossplay.
It doesn't do crossplay. So you just been playing by yourself on GTA 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'll get Dave on the phone or on Discord, and he'll talk me through scenarios and what's going on and that kind of stuff.
Now that you've played a couple hundred hours apparently of GTA Online, you should try the campaign, the single player. It's really good. Like it's a really interesting modern day criminal story set in LA.
I've got about 10 minutes in the campaign.
It's
just enough to get out of the garage.
Oh yeah, I thought it was really good.
And mostly because when you're trying to get into online, it's frequently easier to get into an online instance from the main game.
Oh,
so I'll launch the program into the main game, and then from there I'll go onto GT Online.
Interesting.
So
all right, well there you go. All right, Jaron, final list of the night, final list of 2025 for the Geek Show Arcade.
All right. So I've played 114 games on Steam this year.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's so many games.
321 achievements. And out of all of
Nice.
that, here are my 8 favorite games of the year.
How many of those games did you put more than 20 minutes into?
3.
Good question.
5. 8. These 8 I'm going to mention.
These 8 I'm mentioning.
All right. At number 8, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I reviewed this a couple months ago. Very good kart racer. I like it. Check it out if you don't have a Nintendo and you want a kart racer. Number 7, Sonic Superstars. 2 Sonic games in a row. How often does that happen? Hardly ever.
Never.
This game didn't come out this year, but it's basically a classic Sonic, but with modern 2D graphics. I really like the campaign. It didn't review very well for some reason, but I really enjoyed it. So take that for what it's worth. Very, very fun campaign that wasn't too long, but was long enough. Didn't overstay its welcome. I liked it. What number is this? 6? 6.
Sure.
Gravity Circuit.
6 is good.
This game came out 2 years ago. It's kind of like a different take on Mega Man. It's 2D pixel art, action adventure game. Action game. Really, really liked it. It was a lot of fun. It lasted about 5 or 6 hours. It had a solid upgrade path. I wasn't expecting beating this game, but I started playing it and I played it until I was done. I liked it that much. It was awesome. Number 5, I just got this one about a week ago, right before Christmas, and I've been playing it like crazy. I've played it like 8 or 10 hours already. It's called Absalom. These are the developers behind Streets of Rage 4, and it's a roguelike brawler. So combine Hades with Streets of Rage 4, and that's pretty much what you got here. I normally don't like roguelikes, but I love brawlers so much, and the upgrades are a lot of fun. And they change it up just enough to keep you doing another run. Really, really enjoying that game. It's great. This game I just got a couple days ago for Christmas, actually, and it sucked
made
me
your
in.
list.
It made my list. It did come out this year. God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, baby. How
Yeah.
far are you?
I made it to. I'm about to get to the open air.
Okay.
The dwarf house, whatever it's called.
Yep.
Anyway, I didn't think this game would suck me in so much. I'm just like, I'll just boot it up, see how it runs. And it runs fantastic, by the way.
I can't believe you didn't give this game a chance yet. You loved the first one.
I love the first one, but I wanted to wait for PC, and it came out like a year ago on PC. So,
Yeah,
so I
like a
started
year
finally
ago.
playing it. Like, wow, this is really great. I want to keep playing this, and I will keep playing it.
Those two games are all timers. Just some of the best experiences you can have in
Yeah.
video games.
It probably would rank higher on my list if I had more time to play it.
Sure.
So this will probably show up on my list next year. Just like Indiana Jones is showing up on my list this year, and it also showed up last year. Tony already talked about Indiana Jones. Really nothing left to say on that. It's amazing. Number 2, Doom Eternal. This one came out in 2020, but I finally beat it this year.
Oh,
it took
yeah. I beat that one this year, too. That's a great game.
Yeah, it took a
is.
long time for me to click with it because they want you to play a very specific way, and I'm like, no, I want to play how the original Doom played.
Yeah.
Doom 2016. But once it finally clicked, boy, did it click. I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
I think I went through and I found all the collectibles on that game, too. That's got
Yeah,
replay value just out the wazoo.
I found all the collectibles as well. I did not do a nightmare run like you did.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do an ultra nightmare. I tapped out at nightmare.
And then number 1, Doom: The Dark Ages. 2 Dooms in a row.
Dooms.
Everything that I struggled with on Doom Eternal before it clicked, I didn't have to struggle with on Doom: The Dark Ages.
Makes sense.
It is exactly how I want to play a Doom game. I love it. The graphics are amazing. It's extremely performant.
Yep.
So fun, and I actually find the story a lot more interesting this time than the previous 2, probably just because it's set in the past. And
I feel like they put more effort into drawing you in with the story on this one.
yeah, and the
versus
cutscenes
other
are
ones.
top notch this time
Gorgeous.
around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much fun, and you get to drive a giant mech. You get to ride a dragon.
A
lot of people don't like those scenes, but I think they're fun. It's a great game.
I almost added that to my list, but I haven't played it enough, I feel like, to justify putting it on the list.
Yeah,
But
I'm about halfway through.
I wouldn't be surprised if it makes my list next year, because I've only played the first 3 levels, and phenomenal. Absolutely awesome.
So good, and they keep changing up the weapons, like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like all the weapons, you just love using, even though the super shotgun is still the most compelling weapon.
The best. I do wish it still had the meat hook. I love the meat hook.
You don't need the meat hook because you got the shield.
Yeah. But still, I love the meat hook.
Yeah, the meat hook was fun, especially when it's a flaming meat hook.
Yep. Nice. All right. Hey, with your Steam replay for 2025, how many achievements did it say you unlocked?
321.
What? Did they give out achievements just for booting the game or something? Like,
The first achievement's usually pretty easy to get in a game.
that's
Yeah.
true.
They
That's
usually
true.
go as you're going through the training. They'll do
You
a
get
lot.
4 or
too.
5 in the training
Yeah,
section.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Like I have so much crap in my
Participation
Steam
trophies.
library. I just like go through it like, I haven't seen this before. I'll give it a try. And I play it for like 40 minutes and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I only had 155 achievements unlocked.
Holy cow.
58.
So Jaren's like twice as good as you are.
That's apparently what that means.
Yep.
58,
That's what that means.
58 games played. Most played game, Borderlands 4, and it came out in like November.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mine are Hollow Knight, Doom Eternal, and Hogwarts Legacy, which surprises me because I didn't feel like I played Hogwarts Legacy that much this year.
Yeah, nice. All right. Well, I think that wraps up our 2025 final episode. All the lists you could ever want. Now, who doesn't like a good list, you know?
Everyone loves a list.
Everyone loves a list. And we are going to get out of here. Before we go, Lando is going to tell us about Patreon.
Patreon is a way for you to give us a digital tip. If you like what we do and you want to get rid of the ads of your podcast, give us a pip. One thing I've noticed a lot lately as I've been listening to podcasts, most podcasts, in order to get rid of ads, like their base layer, their base tip amount is like $5. Guess what we do? We do only $1. Yeah, no inflation here. For only $1, you can remove ads today. So please subscribe for $1. Get rid of those pesky ads.
You get
But
what
wait,
you pay for.
that's not all. You get more.
Fair.
You get more, Jaron. You get access to
he's
the
right.
super secret Discord. You get the shows early. Do you get them both at the same time anymore? That's you.
Yeah, you get them at the same time.
You sometimes get Christmas cards, which is great.
Look at that.
Owen's showing it right
you
now.
can't-
Look at that.
You can't
Look at
show that off. They didn't pay
I
for that.
can't. They could have. They could have got
They
could've
one.
might
paid for
have.
that.
They might have one.
There's stuff on the inside that's better. And you get super secret Discord.
You get
That's
some
it.
Owen GPT.
No, that's
Did we
$3.
ever say that? Oh, that's $3.
That's $3,
But for
yeah.
$1, the RSS feed, the coming straight into you.
Oh,
with
the
private
private
one?
RSS feed's worth it.
That's worth it.
Yeah. It's $3 ONGPT and access to the help desk last call. That's what else you get for $1. I knew
That's
I
a
was
great
missing
show
something.
too.
We every Tuesday night we record the after show, which is great, which we call last call. And $6 you get a special thank you with a shout out on the air, which is a ton of fun.
Do we have some name changes?
Which is a
this time,
ton of
Jared?
fun.
Jared, do we have any name changes?
Yeah, probably.
Would you go ahead and read those?
Thanks, Owen. Yes, I will. Big shout out to David Broshinsky. Not this button. Where's the share button? Be an end user.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait
Wrong
a
show.
minute.
Aaron Faulkner, Connor Keesaw, and Jingle Bell Tony. Thank you, guys. You're awesome.
You are awesome.
The internet? We are not interested in it. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, quoted in 1993. Faux King Owen. Jason Eatman. Harry Johnson? Harry Johnson.
Good one.
Got him.
Another record one.
Wait, what if that's actually his name, though?
It's still funny.
Even funnier.
Still, that's even better.
Burninated peasant. Be the 8-year-old. It's worth it just for Owen's stories. Never trust someone who doesn't like Fallout. Other James. Huge erection. Yariga Arimas. Totally Excel and Power Apps Nerd. Pieman Graphics, purveyor of fine geeky stickers. Keslow, Eric Steinman, Eric Cruz. In between rating 555. Meh. DP. Buck Futter. What does that mean? Oh, I think you know Trebek. Up late to see Santa
Buckfutter.
deliver. Thanks, Tony.
Thought
Up
we were
late to
going to
see.
get away from this time.
Up late to see Santa delivers the holiday card.
That's right. He did.
Yeah, we sent out holiday cards.
Look at that.
Wesley, Adam, Stuart Lloyd, get off my lawn. And the end.
No, let's be accurate. Owen sent out holiday cards.
I even spritzed
There's
him
a
with
whole
little-
story about. Stop.
Hey, I
This
took
is
a
an in-between
picture.
story.
Okay?
We
This
didn't.
is an
Owen did it.
Or it's a last call story. We should
This
tell
is
the whole story in the
all
last call
O-Dog.
tomorrow.
It's all O-Dog.
There's
want-
good
I
reason
want-
for it. We're gonna talk about
I
it
do have
tomorrow.
one question for the patrons. Did the card still smell like my Aqua di Gio cologne?
Aqua di Gio.
Aqua
find
di Gio,
out.
thank
I didn't
you.
smell it, so I couldn't
Give
tell
it
you.
give it a sniff. I know your olfactory sensors are probably
Not very good because I'm old. Is what you're saying?
dragging on the ground, just like you're nuts. But
Got him.
Get him.
If you sit on the toilet and it goes splash before you've done anything, you know you're getting old.
Oh, so sorry. God.
Suicide.
I am
Speaking of toilet
embarrassed.
humor.
All right, Tony, get us out of here,
finally
Tony.
I finally saw the ad for the Kohler camera thing.
Oh,
that you guys were
no.
talking- It's like
Stay away
then
from
I'm just
it.
making it up. Wow.
Nope. It's real. It's real.
It's real and it's
And-
spectacular.
It's not. Yeah.
You know, there's
That's a word.
There's a website called Rate My Poo back
Oh, yeah.
in the early 2000s.
I never went there, but I heard about it.
I
That
bet
was
they are heavy investors in this Kohlers.
They're probably the inventors.
They're probably,
You know? All right, that's it. We're out of here. 2025 is over. We'll see you in last call. Nope, you would have already heard us. We'll see you in next year. We'll see you next year.
Tony
That's
Braden.
Next
it.
show.
That's
Next
it.
show's tomorrow.
Yeah, but they get it. They get it before this. Anyway, Owen, take us out.
Hey, we hope you care.